My name's Mark, and welcome to the 10 Acre Woods, and happy 2019. So it's a new day, a new year, and the first video of 2019. So today we've got a bunch of animals that are coming in. One of them is a sheep. So we're going to head out to the barn right now. They have just arrived, and we'll have a look at this little one.
She's 2.5.
Shut up.
Yeah, she's been really small, a lot smaller than all the rest.
Hi, Moira. It's so little. She's like, I know, and I'm tough.
Yes. She's actually one of our tougher ones.
That's what she just looks at me. There's big things coming in little packages.
I can see her as Sheldon's buddy.
Yeah. This could be cool. We have a little mini. Okay.
And the reason, like, she last year had a lamb and just didn't take care of it.
She's too small, yeah.
Yeah, too small. We didn't even realize she was pregnant. This lamb just appeared. We're new at this.
Are you?
So we're like, oh,
well,
there's a lamb running around,
yeah.
and we don't know whose it is because none of the sheep were.
Hey, yeah, no, it's okay. Hey, okay, that's okay. Well, we're gonna carry her right to the door.
Okay, here we go.
And then we're gonna let her run in and check it out. There you go. We always like to. Go the other way. There you go. Good job, Moira. You are skittish. Good girl. She's like, okay, I'm in here.
Yeah, here we go.
Now she's got to figure out the steps. There we go.
I'm out of here. Okay. You gotta check it out. Oh my god, that is adorable.
You want to go in and see Sheldon?
Sheldon is the one that's probably going to be nervous because he's always headbutted.
Oh, they're both a little nervous. Like, who's this new person?
She often just headbutted together.
Okay.
Like it seemed like almost they were playing.
Yeah. Eating hay. Well, that's
Yeah.
outside.
Time to eat.
Yeah.
I'm good, she says.
Wow.
As soon as they start eating.
Yeah, then that's.
Yep.
We're good to
Sheldon's
go.
like,
Who's that, Sheldon?
It's mouse. You put it in your mouth. It's a sheep your size, Sheldon. Sheldon and Moira. Yay! A little mini herd.
Yeah, when Sheldon is used to Moira.
And Sheldon will get probably about the size of Lucy, so he'll get a little bit bigger, but like he's 8 months, 9 months now.
Oh, okay, but he's
Yeah, and even at this point, if he headbutts her, she can handle it.
for sure.
Yeah. Sheldon, you got your own sheep. She's just eating away. I'm not fantastic.
As long as there's food. I'm picking up for that first year.
He says, look, come eat with me. There's food in here.
Funny how they find their own little... Okay, so you think she'll be happy in there? With Sheldon?
Oh, they look like they're gonna be friends, eh? Hopefully.
This is my place now. What are you doing here?
It's my food.
So we have decided to move all of these guys over in with Lucy to try them all out together. Well, there we go. Who's that, Lucy? A little standoff. Oh, headbutt. Which is normal. They've got to kind of figure out who's who. And I think Lucy got a run for her money on that. Hey, Myra, who's that? Is that Lucy? Good job. Here we go again, the standoff. Has Lucy been put in her place? So we want to try them all together. It's just easier. And they'll have some company. So it'd be nice if we can get all these little guys all together and have our little mini herd. It's just Lucy needs to get along with everybody, don't you? Yes, you do. All right, so I'm also, our concern with moving, with keeping them in this pen is she is large enough that she could actually tear open one of these bags. And then that would be detrimental to them because they would eat, and that is just not good. Too many grains leads to bloat. And another thing is I'm going to put a camera up over in the other pen.
So for Sheldon.
Over here. Because I do have this old camera up here, but I'm going to replace it with a newer wide-angled camera that's going to shine down into this area, into this nice larger pen. So I'm going to start doing that. We're just waiting for a goose to come in and some chicken, some roosters. And we'll come back when they're here.
Down and he'll kind of walk in, and I always like him to walk in, say hello, and where are you going? Saying hello. Chickens?
He's happy already just hearing the chickens.
So what's the, is it female, right? Or male?
Male.
Oh, I thought it was a female that passed away.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we had two, they passed away.
Checking them out.
And he is, how old? 19?
17, 18.
17?
I think I got him 2002.
Oh, he's excited already, look.
He's watching them all.
You know, when he was young, he killed a chicken. Because they got it cornered in the barn.
Yeah, they're very powerful.
I felt so bad.
Let's see if Fernando looks like he's flirting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checking out the chicken. Lots to take in for them when they first come.
Well, we had them in one part, and we had the chickens in another part. So they were used to chicken noises and everything.
Yeah. Well, and he's outside, right?
Well, he's got like a little shed to go in with straw.
We had a lot of straw for him and everything.
Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll put him out there and then let one of the females in here.
Goosy, goosey, goosey.
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
Goosy.
It was supposed to be Ricky.
But
Because that was my brother, so it was a joke.
If they're outside, and I go, goosey, goosey, they all come flying because I'm giving them bread, eh?
He used to be my baby. He followed me everywhere because I got him young. But then when he bonded, that was the end.
everybody's talking, right?
So I went inside for a few minutes and came back out, and the roosters had come in. Well, the owners had come and gone. The roosters had come in. So I'm just coming out here. We put the goose, which is a, we think it's probably an Embden cross. And that looks like, oh, so loud. So there he is right there. And he seems to be getting along wonderfully. Oh, so loud. Why are you so loud? And then roosters. Well, I wasn't out here when the roosters came in. But we've got roosters up here and across. But I'm guessing the newer roosters are down underneath. So they'll need to, they'll probably be hiding right now. It's a new environment. Once they get comfortable, then they will join the rest of the band up on top. Oh, so loud. Wow. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of there. Ooh, it's a little icy too. Okay, so the story with them is the roosters. Apparently, the person who had them bought some chickens, and of course told that, yeah, they're all hens, or most of them are hens. And I think there was 27 of them, and I think 17 or 18 of them were roosters. So you can tell the difference between a hen and a rooster when they're chicks. So if you take a look at day-old chicks, the females, the hens, will have their feathers on the tips of their wings will start to grow faster than the males. So you'll see little tips of feathers that come out. After about 7 days, you'll see the same kind of thing happening with the tail feathers. So you'll start to see those start to grow out. Now the people that they bought them from were from a group, a bird group locally out in this area, and I would imagine they probably knew. But a lot of people don't want roosters because, of course, you know, you don't want too many roosters in the hen house, and they don't lay eggs. So a lot of times people will sell them off as hens when in fact they are roosters. So I've just started wiring up that camera in there, so I'm going to go back in and finish up that and see how the other ones are doing. The story on the goose was, what was it? There were two geese, and this one's 17 years old, named Goosy. So original name. Oh, our Canadian goose was named Goose, so it makes it easy to remember the name. But his mate had passed away this past summer. And they've been watching the goose. Seemed a little depressed. What they ended up doing is taking a mirror and putting it out with the goose. And the goose would sleep there every night and then peck at the reflection of himself. So they thought, well, you know, he needs a mate. Let's find somewhere for him. So they contacted us, and he's going to fit right in here. Now, something Tara and I were discussing about the enclosure area, and I had mentioned that, you know, that building's starting to get a little crowded, which is, you know, it's got its pros and cons. They're all in there tight together, so it holds heat really well. It's nice and warm, body heat, but you just want to make sure that they've got lots of room. Now, what she had thought of was this area here. Of course, this is the chicken run with the chicken door over in the corner there, and this is the pigeon and peafowl, and we've got this netting up on top. So her thoughts were that she wanted to actually build a shelter across this outdoor run. And then she would be able to wrap the outside of this in poly, in 6mm poly plastic, and make it kind of winterproof. And then we could let the animals come and go out of this area, and there wouldn't be too much of a concern with the Muscovy ducks. We just have to make sure and keep an eye on them, because they're the ones that need the warmer area. Right, Willow? What are you girls doing out here? Hey? And Shadow. Hi, girl. You guys just love being outside. Although they were inside the shelter when we originally came in, and they do spend their nights in the building. So everybody tucks in inside. Hey, Carl. So we've got everybody tucked in, and I installed a camera to keep an eye on the kids. But Lucy was just being a little Lucy, like she normally is, and she was headbutting Myra. So Moira. So we decided, well, put her in here. I think Lucy just likes to be just in with her feathered friends, and that's about it. So she's happy and content being on her own. She's kind of a loner, isn't she? So we've got, Fernando. He's been on this gate And of course, every time I pull this up and open the gate, and look at him, he's fluffing up for me. Yes, you're pretty. Yes, you're pretty. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yeah, I know. You just like being the center of attention, aren't you? But anyway, so I replaced the camera, and there it is. And it's a nice wide angle. It gets most of the pen, maybe not the bottom corner, but you can definitely see what's going on. And they're getting along pretty good. Moira pretty much doesn't care too much for Sheldon. She just is more about her hay. Sheldon is a little freaked out by her when she moves around, and this just startles him a little bit. But this is good for them to get together, just so that Sheldon has somebody that he can be with and have that animal-to-animal interaction as opposed to the human-to-animal interaction. And moving along, Bronwyn. So we're keeping an eye on her. Any day we should be having something happen here with her little lamb or little lambs. So we'll find out, well, within the next couple weeks anyway. That's when we're expecting, or when she's expecting. So Tara is just bagging up some feed and organizing some stuff out here. And let's go out, and while we're at it, we might as well go out here and see how all the other kids are doing. Looks like they're doing pretty good. So we got Bobby. Bobby was the last one that came in, so he's a weathered male. Pygmy Alpine Cross, we believe. There has been some questions about that. And then we've got the alpacas. So the alpacas are doing well. One thing with Marley's eye. So Marley has had some issues with his left eye. It's a little bit pussy. So we've been treating that with antibiotics, but the last time our vet tech was out doing work on their feet and checking them over and the ponies, it looks like he's got eyelashes that are causing a problem, that are kind of bent over, so he may need a little bit of plastic surgery, a little eyelid tuck, to correct that issue. So that's something that we're going to be looking at doing. But he'll obviously have to go off-site for that. I don't believe he can have that done here because it needs to be in a sterile environment. So we're going to continue to monitor that, and come spring we'll make a final decision, maybe get a second opinion just to make sure. And but it doesn't seem to be bothering him. So all's good. Right, kids? Right. Hannibal's in here. The pigs, which was a funny, over the holidays, it was minus 31, minus 32 degrees Celsius. I can't think of what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's pretty cold over New Year's. And I was watching, I took a look at the from the camera here that night, and it's hilarious because usually these smaller kid goats, the one and a half year old, two and a half year old, I guess now. So we've got Petunia and we've got Coco, which is over there. So usually it's Coco that sits on the pigs. But that night they had, it was Petunia, it was Coco, it was Carl, it was Billy, and they were all lined up right across the top of the pig area. So that was pretty cute, keeping warm. Oh, Hannibal, you still have that cough. It's probably not going to go away. It's gotten better since he's been here. But once in a while he's got a cough. It's the old man cough, hey bud? Yeah. Oh, poor boy. And then, well, the other sheep out here. Hey guys. Hi. That's Lambert, and that is Tinker over there. So you guys are loving it out here. Oh, what? You want to come in for a little bit of attention? Hey? Yeah. And the pony. So it looks like it's snowing out. So it is, it's a decent temperature out today. It's supposed to be getting colder over the next few days. But that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the new animals come in. Who knows what's going to happen with Bronwyn. Maybe next weekend or, well, probably not sooner because I'm actually flying to Vancouver for some training on Monday, so I won't be around the farm. So hopefully she doesn't have her lamb while I'm away. I'm back next Thursday. So if she can hold off till then, that'd be perfect, because as soon as it happens, I want to make sure that I do up a video and at least post it on Facebook. Facebook, we have an Instagram account as well, and you can check out those links down below in the I was going to say the comment section, in the description. But until next video, take care and enjoy 2019. We'll see you next video. Bye-bye.